Good morning and welcome back to B4 TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today's episode is looking at the implementation of ICS2, especially for road and rail movements, and we're joined by Igor from our policy and compliance team to tell us more. So Igor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.
Now, I know that the requirement to submit pre-notifications for these movements is coming in on the 1st of September. So what's the developments in that?
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
Mhm.
And the date is unchanged. However, implementation of ICS2 was always a challenging process.
Yeah.
We've seen it with the air, we've seen it for the maritime, for the sea shipments, and now we arrive to the final stage for the road
Yeah.
and rail movement. And there are technical issues. We have heard that some of the EU member states, they're having issues, they're having
Right, okay.
problems in terms to develop the IT infrastructure to allow the submission of those pre-notifications. And one of the challenges is the multiple filing,
Right, okay, yeah.
which is a key part of
Yeah.
the ICS2 declarations, and that is expected to be switched on Q4 2026. So as a result, then those member states who are affected, they asked the EU Commission, they asked uh, uh, to delay the implementation.
Right, okay, yeah.
Okay, and that includes traders, that includes member states and trade associations. They were submitting requests
Yeah.
to the authorities, and unfortunately, it's been announced that the EU-wide delay is not possible.
Yeah.
So the implementation has to go ahead on the 1st of September. However, they offered another solution, and that for individual member states to apply for derogation.
Yeah.
Okay, and the application is open until 15th of August. So each member state who are not ready or won't be ready, they can delay it.
Right, okay.
And that will happen with Northern Ireland as well. So our HMRC customs authorities, they noted that they will apply for that derogation for traders who are moving goods to Northern Ireland. So Northern Ireland, probably that derogation will be in place until December, end
Okay.
of December. So we don't know the exact date, but probably until December, and we will notify traders in due course as soon as we know that date. So what that means for traders moving goods to Northern Ireland, they will be able, the submission of ICS declaration still will be required, but not
Yeah.
ICS2. They can carry on with ICS Northern Ireland declaration as they do currently. Okay, and when the time comes, they will have to switch to ICS2 submissions.
So what support is available for our members should they need it at this time?
Yeah, so as previously, any notifications, they will go out through our usual communication channels. We made an announcement on BIFA
Yeah.
website on the news section. So there is we published the official HMRC document or message release they published. And furthermore, we are planning to organize maybe a webinars, or we'll share any updates
Yeah.
via BIFA TV.
That's perfect, Igor.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the update.
Okay, welcome.
We will pop a link to the full article that's on the BIFA website for any of our members that want to read more. We'll also pop Igor's contact details in the description for if you have any questions. That's all for today's edition of BIFA TV, your daily dose of industry information.